Well, how y'all doing out there? Well, this is legendary mountain man Joe Meek, stuck up here again in the snow. You know, the weatherman, he never gets it right, does he? How many times have you got out and got caught in a blizzard? Oh my goodness. Well, don't be afraid. They tell me that the bears have already went in, so I'm not too afraid. I just don't know about all the bobcats, though, and the mountain lions and that. And of course, I think the rabbits have gone in, and the squirrels have gone in. Well, just in case you don't know who I am, I'm the legendary mountain man Joe Meek out of Hillsboro, Oregon. I became sheriff. Oh, yeah, I know, I can't believe it either. Well, let me go back a little ways. It was May the 2nd in 1843. We were met together in Champaign, Oregon. And just to let you know, we still meet there 180 years later in Champaign, Oregon, around May the 2nd. You ought to check it out because your family might be one of the families that is called off that day. 52 total families are called off that day, one of them being, of course, Joe Meek. And having relatives there, we, of course, usually the largest family. I have the honor of being out there for the 175th anniversary. But going back, what happened was, we were all coming out there, moving out there. The beaver trade was over, and so Dr. Robert Newell and I, we settled out there to farm. But we had no government. There was no policeman, no sheriff. Yes, we do need a policeman, and for any policemen listening to this, we need you. We will always need you. Why? Because there's criminals around, there's some evil people around, and they look worse than I do. But anyway, after hours of talking that day, I finally threw up my white hat and said, we need to vote. Now, how do I know that? Is because there is a 11-foot by 7-foot oil mural of that scene that someone painted there in a museum in Champaign, Oregon. So that we voted. We're going to go America. We're going to go Britain. Now, that was a very hard vote to make that day. You see America. What do you mean by that? They're thousands of miles away from us. They don't know we're here. They don't care we're here. And they're promising us everything and giving us nothing and taking our money. Well, you know, that's kind of sound like government today, don't it? Well, that was the truth. They didn't know we were out there. And so, what do you mean going Britain? Well, the British people were there. They were nice. They were kind to us. So after the vote was 52 for America and 50 for Britain. That is a historical fact. Like I said, it's still honored today. Check it out. You can go on the internet and find out if your name is one of those 52 that voted yes, or you can also find out if you're one of the 50 that voted no. Now, you know what those people did after we voted? They voted me sheriff. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. And I even have a badge to prove that I was voted sheriff that day. Yes, sir, I surely was. Let's see, I've got it here in my little bag that I always have to carry along, and I think I've got it right here. Right here, I've got it. Let me see if I can get it to you and show it to you. Oh, there it is. Even got my name on it. How about that? I was elected sheriff that day. Unbelievable. Of course, which meant I had to do a lot of things. And what they did after that vote, then they started right up the first provisional government west of the Mississippi. Well, anyway, I'm going to go right now. You can stay tuned. I'll be doing some more of these. And so anyway, the Lord bless you. And of course, stay warm.